Hi everyone, it's Ryan McClone. Thanks again for tuning in to another real estate monthly market update here in Bend, Oregon. We are bringing you this month's update from an absolutely stunning single-level contemporary home located in the Skystone neighborhood. It's a very unique community on the northeast side of Bend. These homes were built out by Woodhill Homes, and Woodhill does just a fantastic job building a very quality home with highly desirable features. And you'll notice if you were to step inside this home, the great room is filled with natural light as you have a massive wall of westerly facing windows with some Peekaboo Mountain views. You've got some high transom windows on the south side that just really flood the home with natural light. And they do a great job in the interior design. You've got a full height fireplace backsplash and just a really fun and contemporary interior design package, which just really makes this home shine. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, just an absolutely perfect property for someone looking for a single-level home. If you'd like more information on this property, please reach out to us. We'd love to answer any questions you have or get you inside of the home for a tour. And before we jump into the numbers, I wanted to thank all of you that came out to our Sips and Tips event a few weeks back. We got to listen to the long-range City of Bend Planning Manager Brian Rankin and City Councilor Anthony Broadman speak on the new affordable housing project that's going in on Bend's east side, which is called the Stevens Road Track Project. It was absolutely an amazing presentation, an abundance of great information as to what's going on here in the community. We had a pretty packed house, lots of great questions. For those of you that haven't checked out these events before, I would highly recommend coming to our next one. We're hoping to get one lined up here in the next couple of months. They're just very informative, very cool events to check out. And speaking of events, we're going to be hosting another event coming up in May. On May 18th, we will be at Compass Park in Northwest Crossing from 4 o'clock to 7 o'clock. And it's just a kind of like a park party event. We just wanted to invite all of our clients to come out, hang out with us, let your kids run around, play some lawn games, grab some ice cream and some drinks, and just hang out and socialize. I know for me, as a parent of 2 young kids with a busy work schedule, it's very often difficult to find times to just have a time to meet and connect with clients and friends. And so we're hoping to offer you this opportunity to just come out, hang out with us, get to meet a couple of your neighbors, and just enjoy a little bit more of a mellow, relaxed setting in the park on Thursday on May 18th. So we'll be sending invites out for that event, hopefully here in the near future, and we would absolutely love to see you all there. Now, as we look at the numbers that came in for March, we are starting to see that we are finally exiting our winter here in Bend, and there are some market changes that really show that we are ramping up as we go into spring. To start out, the median sales price for a home in Bend came in at $690,000. That was up from $660,000 back in February. That $690K is actually down about 10% year over year. We were expecting this as March and April were our 2 top performing months last year, so we knew we were up against some pretty strong comparables. It's actually nice to see that we're only down 10% because if we look back to December and November and October, we were trending down about 15% year over year. So it does show that we are seeing a little bit of rebound. The market is starting to pick up. And this is also the first month where we saw the number of new listings to market actually come in higher than the number of homes that went into contract in the month of March. So that spring ramp up of inventory is here, and we are expecting that the buyers are definitely going to come out. You know, it's been a little bit of a cold and snowy start to the year, which I think has kept some buyers at bay, and it's definitely kept some listings off the market. And now we're seeing signs that we're going to head into our more traditional spring. More homes will come on the market, and we do expect to see prices creep up as they traditionally do as we head into the next few months. Now, in terms of affordability, interest rates are hovering right now at about 6.3%. And when you take a look at our little metric that we publish on affordability, if you get our monthly newsletter, you'll see that the forecasted mortgage for a median sales price home in Bend with 20% down for the month of March came in roughly around $3,400. That is about flat to where it has been the last couple of months. So rates did come down a little bit. We saw rates kind of north of 7% there for a little while. And so even though rates came down, because we did see the median sales price jump up about $30,000, that affordability metric is relatively flat for what we saw last month. And of course, if you have any questions about your specific needs or your specific area in terms of what's going on in your market, or what we think about where you could be listing your home, if you were to be listing your home right now, feel free to give us a call. We'd love to help you out and get down and be able to answer some of your more detailed questions. As always, thanks again for your time. It's great to see you all out there, and we look forward to talking to you next month.